Hey y'all, we're gonna get us a reading for Pisces. As you know, I've already began my pre-shuffle before I press the record button, so I'm gonna cut the deck. We're gonna get into it with the main energies for Pisces. You got Karma, first card up. Karma, and it came out in the upright, so I feel like it's speaking of good karma. You have health concern. I'm not exactly sure what that is about. You got thief. So, understood. We is in the year number 8. I feel like, you know what I mean, we in a karmic year, right? So this year, a whole lot of things have been revealing itself. And with this karma, because I don't care, I feel like it's good karma off top, right, with you, because you and your North Node energy, you know if this applies to you. It's seeming like somebody else may be in their own karmic cycle, and for their karma, they're actually having some type of health concerns or something like that due to them being a thief. It's like they tried to take something, you know. This thief can be like a thief of happiness. They can actually be a thief of finances. Like, this person could have tried to take many of things from you, including your peace. You know what I mean? But you have false narratives. My bad. Look, I kicked my shoe. And you have the false narrative, right? You have intuitive care, and you have false. So this can be false documents, false statements, false all type of stuff. What it is somebody was lying. I've already said that. This person lied. They lied about like who you were as a person, the type of life that you lived, the type of things that you indulge in. Like, again, So, and you got RIP, transition, right? Voodoo Concern on the bottom of the deck. So understand, Pisces, I already did a reading for you earlier, right? And it came out that you had a high priestess in reverse that was in regret because of something that they had done towards you that absolutely did not work. So now I feel like this is definitely part to that, because it's now saying that due to karma, right? Because in that one, you had good karma and you were able to move forward, which is why I say off top, I know that your karmic energy is where it's supposed to be. You done paid your dues, you know? But somebody else is going through some type of health concerns right now, this thief. And it's seeming like something has been laid to rest. Either they finna get ready to be laid to rest. Something is coming to an end. Because this is RIP transition right here. That is indeed a tombstone, indeed a grave. And you have voodoo and concern. So somebody feels a certain type of way about some type of work they was trying to do. Nice guy. So this very well may have been a masculine energy that tried to send some type of negative energy to somebody. Or even, again, because you know this is tarot. Look, abandonment. Because you walked away. We already got that understood. This third party. Somebody tried to use another person to send negative energy to a person. Something with this art. Again, with this, yeah. And it's seeming like they suffering from some type of backfire because, hey, I'm going to keep it out this time. Intuitive care all day. This is something like it's certain things I feel like that has not come out in the open that you are very well aware of, like intuitively. It's like you get downloads about this situation. It's something with a dream or something like that that somebody had as well. What is... I was going to say, what is this karma? You got divination, karmic fam, and thoughts. right? Occupation. So you may be finding out, you know what I mean, the occupation of this karmic femme or something like that due to divination, or it's something with some thoughts, you being able to see somebody's thoughts or being able to understand somebody's thoughts or something like that. I feel like you may have even found out about a third party or something like that through divination, you know, and your intuition or something like that. But it's like somebody had a job to do. And I really feel like it was disarraying your position, your character, your image. You know what I mean? What is this karma? Third party sitch. So now we got this third party out on the table, right? So what about this third party? Moving on. So change. So it's seeming like somebody may have had a change of heart or something like that. Somebody who may have been with something at first, it seems like they're no longer into it. They're moving on from a situation. I'm not sure if somebody has changed locations, moved, or they simply just left the situation behind. You know what I mean? You have bliss. So it's like somebody is trying to find their happiness, like their ultimate happiness. You got courthouse. So somebody might be serving somebody some type of court documents. This might have something to do with a marriage or something like that as well. Some type of legal issues or something like that. But it seemed like somebody had a change of heart. You got Earth Angel Love Offer. Divine Masculine. So you may have somebody who's more so stepping into their North Node energy. Somebody who has some type of divine purpose or something like that. And therefore they have a divine partner. Some type of love offering coming or something like that. Maybe that's what a person moved on to or something like that. You have false narrative when I split the deck. So that may even be what somebody was more so saying, or somebody led another person to believe that somebody moved on to another person or something like that. Yeah. What? Give me more. You got hello, imprisonment, rich girl. So it's like somebody wants to have a conversation or something like that about how they tried to imprison this rich girl or something like that. You know, this rich girl energy is like a Queen of Pentacles, somebody who's independent, somebody who's very stable, very focused, very determined. Yeah, somebody might want to have a conversation with you or something like that. Or even, you know, upon meeting this person too, this may have been their motive, you know what I mean, was to try to imprison you or something like that. You got thoughts. So it's like happy thoughts? What is this? Give me one more on this thought. Ice Queen in the reverse. Yeah. So it's like the way that you or another person used to operate, it used to be it seemed like more cold or something like that. You know what I mean? Like very emotionless, very I really can't explain it, but it's like it's a thought. Like somebody is thinking it. Somebody led another person to believe that something was going on that absolutely was not going on or something like that. It's like somebody was very joyful. Somebody was very happy, very nurturing. You know what I mean? And it seems as if they were portrayed to be this very cold-hearted person, this very emotionally absent person, this very obnoxious person. Like, again, like backstabbing energy. You know what I mean? So what is this health concern? I'm taking both of those because that one flipped funny. High honor. Rich guy in the reverse. So it's something about high honor and somebody being unstable. I feel like somebody more so tried to present themselves as if they was high honor to somebody divine and they were actually unstable. So I'm not sure if this health concern is something mentally, you know what I mean? What is this health concern? Chakra falls. Destruction. See, yeah. So it's like somebody wasn't honest about like just who they were, if it makes sense to you. Because it's like with these chakras, you know what I mean? Yeah, it's like somebody presented themselves to be way more balanced than what they was. Like they had done more healing, like they had dealt with different things from their past traumas and past experiences or whatnot. But it's like they weren't being honest about who they were, where they reside. And with this destruction, this is more so like a tower, you know, a sudden realization, like things had to come down. So I'm feeling like this could have even been a position where this person wasn't even being honest with themselves. They were actually being delusional, you know, to a certain degree. Because, again, they weren't honest about who they were. What's this with this false document? You have concern. So somebody is concerned. They're biting their nails. It's like they feel as if it's only a matter of time before. Concerned about what? Healer in the reverse. So it's like who they are, who they have been presenting themselves as. What's this healer in reverse? You got North Node energy, right? And boss. So again, somebody is concerned about them being found out. Somebody has been walking in the energy which was not theirs. They have been presenting themselves to be healed. Like I said, this boss energy, this emperor energy. Somebody who is actually in the right state of mind, the right position. You know what I mean? Very, it's like stable energy. But it's like they were presenting themselves as if they were the right person for the job. You know what I mean? They embodied the proper energy. They were an emperor. You know, the emperor is going to embody all of the kings. Same as the empress is going to embody all of the queens. You know what I mean? But this person, again, they did not do the work. They lied. They falsified some type of documents or something like that. I'm getting like a feel like this may be even like a ethereal contract, if there's even a word. Hey, it's something, I'm telling you, with this occupation, like what they were supposed to do. I feel like this, what they were supposed to do is going to boil down to their purpose. Like somebody avoided the mission. Yeah, work, labor, efforts, I'm telling you, with the clarification of this thief. So somebody tried to take credit for your work. Confusion, illusion, yes. They tried to take credit for your work. What is this confusion? What are they confused about? Family? What's this family? Rich girl. So the stability of your family is what it was. I feel like this is a complete spiritual reading. I feel like it may have started off regular 3D. I'm sorry, y'all. My eye was itching. And then I touched my eyeball. I almost scared myself. But listen, this started off 3D with this person, right? I'm sorry. This started off very 3D with this person, right? And you actually have some type of high honor when it comes to spirituality or something like that. The work that you do, your purpose, what you are actually placed here on this earth for. You know what I mean? And this person thought that they were going to be able to steal credit for your work via you actually doing the work, you doing the healing, you going through the motions and everything like that, and them more so watching you, and then the way that you respond after the fact, it's like this person would take that, you know, the after the fact. They more so didn't want to go through the motions. They didn't want to go through the healing. They didn't care how you came to the conclusion. They just wanted the conclusion, you know? So somewhere, it's like this person didn't realize your lineage or your bloodline. It's something about your family and the stability within your family, like that puts you in this position again. And now somebody is going through some type of emotional pain. Like I said, it's like this person didn't do any background work. And they're trying to avoid this tower situation. It's like trying to stop something from happening. Whatever it is that they're expecting, this expectation. Ice King energy. And it came out sideways. So it's like somebody is being very cold-hearted. Somebody is being very, it's almost like, because I get that somebody is sitting and they're trying to think of something. You know what I mean? So it's like they want to be active, but they know that they can't just run in and act. It's like it has to be planned out. It has to be thought out. You know, you're not who they thought that you were either. You're not as weak as they thought that you were. You know what I mean? You're not as unseasoned as they thought that you were. You know what I mean? And then not to mention, like, your lineage also is, you know what I mean? Like, it's different. This whole connection is something different. You know what I mean? So it's like somebody feel like they feel like they messed up. They messed up. You know what I mean? And they're still trying not to show emotion, like trying to avoid something from happening. What's this transition? Self-love. So somebody was trying to put an end to your self-love? What is this self-love with this transition? Divination. What's the divination? Occupation. See, so I'm not sure if you, again, I ain't even gonna say I'm not sure because I'm absolutely positive. You have some type of gifts or something that you tap into. It may be some type of intuitive ability, some type of psychic abilities. It's something that you do with this divination. You may even read tarot too. You might do some type of scrying. You might actually get visions, you know. It's something that you have access to. But it's like it's your purpose. It's your job. It's your title. You're chosen specifically for this. You know what I mean? It's like a person tried to put an end to that. And it's like now they need help or something like that. Because again, they didn't know that you were as active within your skills as you were. This self-love, they didn't know that you loved yourself to the degree like that you, I really can't explain it. It's like in a moment under pressure or something like that, like your ability to still choose you. Look, pathway, I told you. They wanted to cause some type of obstruction. I feel like this person was placed there for that, right? Endings, I told you. Obstruction. They wanted to obstruct your pathway. That's what they were trying to put an end to. Emotional pain. And I feel like that's how they tried to do it, by causing you some type of emotional pain. They were trying to target your self-love. Maybe put you in a position where you question, you know, like, if you were worthy of love, if you were able to love, if you would ever receive love. Like, it's awkward. It's like they played with the emotion that you gave them, the love that they gave, that you gave them. It's a strange energy, but like how they tried to take it and reflect, you know what I mean, onto you, to make it seem like it was something wrong, more so with you. Not acknowledging the fact that it was absolutely something wrong with them because they didn't know how to receive it. You know what I mean? Yeah. You got opposition. So I'm telling you, it's like an enemy, opposing energy. Yeah, this person was a secret enemy. You didn't know that they were an enemy. But they going through karma right now because it came out with karma. I really feel like your energy is just more so in the background in this because there's certain things that was done to you. But yeah, it's like this. It just really ain't even. It ain't got too much to do with you. It's like it's an ending to this voodoo. That's karma. You know what I mean? Whatever it was that they were doing. Because this person may have been able to be successful to a certain degree, you know, with playing on your emotions. But again, like you never stop growing in any given situation. And that was the issue. Look, ritual awakening. So you're awakening to the fact, yeah, I'm going to go on here and put them down with this voodoo. You're awakening to the fact, you know, if this person was doing rituals, because that's clarifying the voodoo, which is why I said I was going to go ahead and put it down. I feel like due to some type of ritual or something like that, you may have came to an awakening, a sudden awareness, due to something that somebody kept on doing, like trying to pull on your energy or something like that. Again, you are a very highly spiritual being. Like you tapped in so many different ways. And that's something that this person realized by being next to you, that you was the divine feminine or a divine masculine energy. Yeah. And it's like, again, like you're an alchemist. It's the way that you're able to transmute energy. I don't know what this person was thinking. Again, that's why they thought that they had reached in a Bernie bag when they came with this priestess and in reverse. You know what I mean? I do feel the need to say that and all the rest of this community, these people that they tried to have gang up against you. I feel like that's something that you awaken to too. That not only was this person on this, but they actually had other people in on it. Some of these people may have been your friends. They may have been people like close. You just, again, you awakened this evil eye. You begin to see a lot more clearly that people were not who they were appearing to be at all. They really had these snares going at you. Yeah. But with this faith energy, what's this faith? I don't even feel like I need to say it. Like, and you got abundance and it came out a little funny, right? So somebody was surprised that your faith, you know, is what enabled you to be able to sustain some type of situation, sustain some type of energy. Again, it's something with the way that you transmute energy. It's like you're an alchemist. You know how to get it and flip it. What does this say? Hello? What's this? So it may have been a conversation that you had. And you got the poverty in reverse, right? So you awakened to some type of rituals, like I said, or something being done on you, but you still kept faith in the situation. Maybe you had a conversation or something like that with somebody and realized that you didn't need help, or it's something about not needing help. Ancestors, but it came out in the reverse. It's something about not needing help. What is this? What's this poverty in reverse? What's this poverty in reverse? You got protection. Yeah, so it's like All you had to do was just stay firm, like I said, within yourself. Like, trust in yourself, love yourself. It's like you're protected. You were protected. You knew that you were protected. I guess this person didn't know that you were protected. Whoever it was that they had trying to send this energy at you did not know that you were protected to the degree that you are protected. I feel the need to say that. You know what I mean? It's like real live precious cargo. Again, it's like they did not know who they were dealing with. They did not know about your rank. This is somebody in people, I feel like, that were dibbling and dabbling in things that they should not have been dealing with because they didn't have the rank. And it took them to actually come against somebody like you to realize their true position in this. And now you have people in regret. I'm telling you. They're in regret. I feel like your mission or your purpose, whatever it was, you know what I mean, whoever you are, again, it was bigger than what they realized. Look, bondage. What is this bondage with this intuitive kid? It says divine masculine. So you might have somebody, this person that was portraying to be this divine masculine in bondage right now. Again, they're bound to whatever energy that they were throwing out. I'm telling you. And they feel horrible right now. You got divinity. What is this divinity? Gift in the reverse. Oh my gosh. Divine feminine starseed. Entity attachment. Bottom of the deck. So again, somebody was sending out some negative energy, and now that negative energy is stuck to them. This person has been stuck. They have been stripped of their divinity. Like, I really can't even explain it. Outside of their divinity is like in bondage. Their gift is in reverse. It's almost like this person, they're being attacked with nothing, you know what I mean, to lean on. Like nothing that they can trust. Like, they not protected. They not protected. What is this? What's this? Give me more on this. What is this? Priestess high honor. So somebody is blocked from this priestess with this high honor, or this priest with high honor, whoever it is that has accumulated this growth spiritually. Like I said, this high honor. It's like somebody's divinity is bound or something like that. It's like it's stuck. It's gone. I really can't even explain it. It's like it's been taken. They can't use their gifts. What was that? Emotional pain. Yeah, and they feel a certain type of way about it. Community. It actually seemed like it's a group of people who have been stripped of their gifts, their divinity. Whoever it was that this person had working with them. It's like them and everybody connected to them. Entity attachment. It wanted to come out. It's like they can't protect themselves from whatever it was that they were using. And that's why, like I said, that high priestess from that last read was in regret. That's why she in regret. Because she liked that dark shit. She thought that dark stuff was cool. She was with it. She do it all the time. Ain't never came across no energy like yours. And that's for this other energy too. I'm telling you. Yeah. And it's like things is being balanced out. You got flying monkey, legal abuse, travel, real love. So it's like somebody is moving away from this flying monkey energy. Or, you know, again, it's like somebody is being judged, you know, for abusing this person, abusing you, abusing whoever was abused in the situation. You know what I mean? And what I mean by abuse, somebody tried to take advantage of somebody. Somebody tried to misuse somebody, tried to mistreat somebody. You know what I mean? Again, they completely ignored their purpose. And you got divine feminine distant future courthouse. So in the distant future, divine feminine, you might have to have some type of visitation to the courthouse or something like that. Some legal matters or something going on. Give me the last two. You have obsession, lust, imprisonment, rich guy, mature man. I feel the need to tell you to protect yourself because, again, this says lust, imprisonment, rich guy, mature man. So it seems like somebody might have to do some type of jail time or end up getting imprisonment or something like that, or getting trapped in something due to some type of lustful energy. You have obsession that came out before that, so it might be due to some type of obsession. Again, like I said, I feel the need to tell you to protect yourself. Always pay attention to your surroundings and different things like that. This goes for masculine and feminine energy. When people get to tweaking out, it ain't got no gender. You know what I mean? So yeah, masculines, definitely protect yourself too, because these women's be doing wild stuff too. Ain't nobody exempt. Keep your head on the swivel, baby. But this obsession, somebody lost their gifts and now it's like they're obsessed with yours. Look, dark magic. They're obsessed with trying to do this magic on you, trying to send this energy to you. And it's so silly because it's like with this bondage, it's stuck with them. So anytime they create something, they try to send it to you, it's like it doesn't leave the atmosphere that they are in. And then they're stuck dealing with more karmic energy, more negative energy, whatever entities it is that they're conjuring up, whatever energy it is that they're sending out, like whatever endings, all of it. It's like it's stuck with them. And they're becoming more and more obsessed. It's weird, like the energy that I get, it's almost like this person is their own specimen, like their own object, their own, because it's almost like a test, you know, an experiment, you know, and that is honest. It's like this person is getting amazed with themselves. So it's weird because it's like they're caught in a loop, like mentally, like this person is conjuring up different things, and then when it, you know what I mean, is within their energetic field, they get excited, like, oh, you know, I was able to do that. Or it's like it's strange, like it's not clicking to them what they are actually doing, what they are actually conjuring up, what they're actually maneuvering in. You know what I mean? And yeah, they done lost their marbles, y'all. And it's seeming like something about them watching you is seeing you get in a relationship and them trying to spread some type of false narratives about you or something like that. But it's like the proof is in the pudding in this situation. People can see you and they can see this person and they see the difference in the situation, right? So let's get it understood. We're going to run through it real quick, line by line, because I ain't come this way. So we're going to see what it say this way. You have somebody who's going through karma right now, and their karma is some type of health concerns due to some type of thief energy that they had trying to take something from somebody and lay it to rest, you know. They even went so far as to do voodoo or whatnot, you know, like try to invoke different energies or whatnot on somebody. And I feel like this is something that you were aware of intuitively or something like that. Something you may have had dreams about or something like that. Yeah, it was some type of third party that was in you guys' energy field. You know what I mean? As you were doing the work or something like that. It's like you were putting in the work to maintain something, but somebody had somebody else in the side. So you decided to choose self-love in this situation and move on. When you did that, another person tried to do a ritual in order to bound you to them, like put you in some type of bondage or something like that. but you moved on from a situation. You may have, like I said, changed locations or something like that, and some type of documentation was false. I'm feeling like the people may not have been seeing you or something like that because of this separation that you did, and therefore they thought that something was successful, this ritual was successful, but ultimately that was false, and they began to be confused, about this illusion that's going on. I feel like they began to watch tarot or something like that, or they began to see you actually become very accurate at tarot, and they realized that you had this awakening, you know what I mean? You came to this realization and sudden awareness. It was some type of level up that you have gotten spiritually. You have divine masculine after that, you know what I mean, and change. So you have a divine masculine, that changed. And they changed from being so divine to being concerned about something. They were very concerned because with some type of family dynamic that's going on, it was a job, to target somebody's faith in divinity, in their happiness and put it in reverse, like flip their healing abilities or something like that. And that's something that was actually destined, for this rich girl, like this stable energy, like on their pathway. This is what they were supposed to be doing, and it was supposed to be some type of intervening with meeting somebody, and them being able to flip your gifts in reverse and more so put this love energy on your mind. It's almost like have you love struck, have you love sick, have you always sitting in your mind thinking about emotions, thinking about relationships. You know what I mean? It's like they wanted you to be wrapped up in them. Instead of this North Node energy, like this growth energy, this always choosing yourself, you know what I mean? Especially if somebody is not respecting you. It's like it's also something like with your temperament, the way that you used to respond to things, the way that you used to act in certain situations, certain things you used to allow, places you used to go, you know what I mean? It's like somebody was trying to prevent you from getting out of that cycle. You know what I mean? It's like they wanted to keep the destruction going, like prolong it. You know what I mean? If that makes any sense, like with these endings, and it's like with you not needing help or something like that, it's like, or you put an ending to that. You know what I mean? Because that's the end of that road. Endings, road closed, It's like somebody put an end to being able to, you stop this person from preventing this destruction from happening. You just let it fall down, if that makes sense. You stop trying to make things what you wanted them to be. You stop ignoring the red flags. You accepted everything for what it was, and you ended that closed that road on that situation. And when that road was closed, it took you out of this energy of needing help. It taught you to fend for yourself. It taught you to gain like real stability. You stepped into your high rank energy. You know what I mean? And this person became obsessed with you. They became obsessed because they wanted you to be in this Ice Queen in reverse energy where you didn't know which way was up. Your judgment was very clouded. You was wrapped up in your emotions, like I said, day and night. Like you were stuck in that mind is what they wanted. And they wanted to be in this Ice King energy. You know what I mean? This Ice King is in the reverse. I'm sorry. I'm looking at the Boss, and I was thinking Ice King because that's the following card next to that. But they wanted to appear in this Boss energy, like they more so was controlling things, like they were very disciplined. They were very stable. They were very, like direct. It's just like they knew what they wanted. But with this Ice King in the reverse, it's like, no, this person's judgment was clouded as well. Because there was a odd, like they were trying to pin you against yourself, like make you go against yourself. You know what I mean? And therefore cancel yourself out in these different scenarios. It's almost like a stunting your growth. You know what I mean? But again, they was a odd. And you was protected. You know what I mean? You got some type of little protective bubble or something like that around you where you can still be peaceful. You can still grow. You can still move forward. It's like a level of incubation or something like that, it seemed like, because it's almost like he's sitting inside of an egg. You know what I mean? So it's like you're protected, and you're protected from this death magic that this person is obsessed with doing. They can't put no endings on you. You know what I mean? The only thing that they put an ending to was your contract with them, your closeness with them. You know what I mean? And it seems like your ancestors is protecting you against the different things that they doing. Look, because single, sexy, successful, that's the energy that you in, right? You got love spell. So you have somebody trying, like, again, they done threw voodoo, rituals, death magic. They done threw everything at you. So understand how the universe is viewing this person. Like, again, it's so much confusion. Within, outside, like this person is very confused. So these love spells is not working. You love yourself, and your ancestors are protecting you from that. And you are completely unbothered. I promise you they got you, because it's understood that this person is mentally and emotionally unstable. You are precious cargo. You are being protected. You will always be protected. And yeah, it's awkward. You know what I mean? For them. I don't know. But yeah, so that was your read, Pisces.